1. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Seager has it to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers' half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. The 2-3-4 hitters now to start the 7th. It's the Rangers 8 and the Astros nothing. Troy Tulowitzki will stand in to start the 7th with that big 0 still looming in the hit column.
All right, can I officially start the countdown right now? I'm not scared to talk about a no-hitter up here. There's only 9 outs between him and a no-hitter as we speak.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
First baseman number 40.
And for you at home, all I'm going to do is direct your attention to the hits column right there. It is what it is here in the 7th inning.
Anthony Rizzo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind it.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this is fouled at the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Well, you could see this building even from the first couple of innings. He still has not allowed a hit, and I think he'll certainly have enough to go the distance if so required.
Keuchel sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Mark Trumbo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Astros go down. Alexi Agondo will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. In now, Evan Gattis. He singled his last time up. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bounced weakly near the plate. Darno is up with it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 10.
Corey Dickerson comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Well, he doesn't have to worry about doing that again. Let's see if he can get something started right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Standing in now, Rob Refsnyder, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Refsnyder is retired, 2 down now. Gerard Dyson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, nothing doing for the Rangers, as it remains an 8-0 ball game. Kyle Seager will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Matt Albert will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Matt Albert.
Kyle Seager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Third baseman.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. You'll need to guard against that.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Daniel Murphy will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Gets a small piece near the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher,
Travis d'Arnaud will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, a couple of mid-90s fastballs, and he hasn't been close on either one of them.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Gerard Dyson will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
And if he thinks you're not paying close enough attention, he'll beat that out.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki takes this one for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Pulled toward right center field. Fowler giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. Tyler Saladino strides in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the first pitch to him. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Fowler going back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Well, these guys have been very aggressive on the fastball so far, and this is another example of it right here. You know, working the count is great and all, but if the guy's going to lay a fastball in there on the first pitch, no reason not to go after it, and he jumps all over this one.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, one thing he's shown so far, he's not afraid to work inside.
Yeah, with that base open right now, he shouldn't have to.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Nolan Arenado steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
He is definitely not a guy that's going to back down out there. Right after the hit by pitch, he comes right back inside with another heater. Kind of shows you what he's made of.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And now what do you go with here on the 1-2 count? I got a feeling that this one won't be in the strike zone either.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Darno has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We've played 8. The Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge with Dallas in the background as we welcome you back to Baseball on the Show. Coco Crisp will stand in now to begin their half of the ninth in a game that was decided long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
A 1 pitch on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. Omar Infante will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Jeff Manship will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Omar Infante stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Delino DeShields will come on defensively now as he takes over at second. Derek Norris is also into the ball game as he'll likely go the rest of the way behind the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. Refsnyder ranges to his right. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Center fielder
Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. To his right, Refsnyder. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
And you know what? This is actually even more rare than a complete game no-hitter. It's a combined no-hitter. And now that's not something you see every day. In fact, that was like back when 6 pitchers no-hit the Dodgers back in 2012. Can anybody think of when the last time they saw that?